To remove the glove box, it's very simple. You need to press this side, take this in, do the same on this side. But before you do that, we need to remove that bolt right there, this one right here, this one right here, and the same on the other side. To remove the blower, we will need to remove this plastic cover on the dash. It has some fasteners. These ones, all you need to do is press down to bring it out, and you can tell the blower is right there. We need to remove that connector and those screws over there. 3 screws, and remove the cable from there. The screws are 225 screwdriver. Three screws, flat or T25, and the motor is out. 8mm socket. Let me see. I'll take this bar out. Now we're gonna use a 10mm socket to remove this one and this one here in the blower. Now we're gonna remove that one right there and then that one right there. 10mm socket. We're gonna use 10mm lip socket. Now we're gonna remove that bolt right there. We're gonna use an extension. This is a different one. It's at the top. We're using an extension. It's very difficult to access. This is the extension that we use to take out the nut. We have 2 extensions together with this joint, a deep socket, and we use a little bit of grease on the tip to make sure the nuts stay there. And the other one is right here. You can see it over there. Alright. We're trying to get this blower unit out. The service manual calls for cutting right here and right here and disposing this piece to be able to take this blower assembly out. This is where I'm gonna cut. This is it. It's out. We need to disconnect this connect. To be able to take this blower unit out, we're going to need to take this heater vent screw up there where the screwdriver is, and there is another bolt for this heater. For this heater vent right there. We're going to use a 7mm socket to remove both bolts from this heater vent. We just removed both bolts. Now we need to remove this harness. It's attached in this corner. We're gonna use the nose pliers to be able to take the heater vent out. And finally, we were able to remove the blower unit out. We have on one side right here the motor. Alright, to take the evaporator out, we're gonna need to take this side assembly. These screws right there. You can see 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are some more here at the top. Right there. We take that, remove these 2 connectors, that one and that one, and we're gonna take the side assembly for the evaporator out. This is to be able to get to the evaporator and the temperature sensor that is located in there. Found the 9th screwdriver. It's right there in that hole. Have the tip. I have my screwdriver in there. I'm gonna take it out. So I'm gonna need to go to the front side and disconnect this bracket right there to be able to remove these hoses and disconnect that screw. There you go. That right there. Disconnect that screw or not to be able to remove the expansion bar. Make sure we use two wrenches. We're gonna disconnect the high side of the AC. We're gonna need to remove it from here. Alright, we're removing this high side line. So we need to disconnect this. I need to put 2 wrenches in there. I'm gonna try to undo this bracket to move this line to the side and put 2 wrenches on this line. I used 2 screwdrivers to open that clamp. Take the line out, put it to the side. I'm gonna disconnect now this side with 2 wrenches. This is what I did to be able to take it out. Now it's loose. I'm going to take this hose, the bracket is out. I'm going to take this hose out to be able to get to that expansion bar. This is what we're going to use to take it out. It's like a 6-inch extension, another 8-inch, 9-inch extension. This joint, 10mm long socket to be able to take the nut out of there. I use some grease. Make sure that to keep the nut in there. There you go. I didn't want to lose it. is it? I use some high temp wheel bearing grease. Okay. Now we were able to remove this. You just need to pull a little bit hard. It has some O-rings in there, but that's it. Now let me see. We need to remove the expansion valve. We need to remove that nut. I think it will come out with that screw. To be able to remove the plastic cover in the inside and take the evaporator out so we can replace the expansion valve. We use the same setup to take that one out. Now we remove the cover for the evaporator. You can see the expansion valve right there, and you can see the evaporator. We need to remove this connection from right there. What I think that is the temperature sensor for the evaporator. What we're gonna do now is slide the evaporator out. Here it is. Expansion valve is right there. We're gonna replace it.